The following is a preview for the next Ultra Vegito chapter and may contain spoilers. Click off now if you'd rather wait. But this overconfidence and willingness to engage just brings a cocktail of anger and fear to Iwan as he grumbles, Your cockiness will be your demise, Godkiller. Do not forget that each of these left you near death only days ago. Together, you will be annihilated. Do you understand? To which Vegito would respond, I understand perfectly. So hurry up and give me my just desserts. Just like that, Guts and Madara would then shoot off for Vegito, who immediately gets into fighting stance, readying himself without an ounce of hesitation. But as the master and student attack with elbow and fist simultaneously, a smiling Vegito is quick to just duck under. Leading to what seems like an angered Madara to launch yet another attack. To think, I had problems reading your movements before, Madara. As instantly, as if avoiding attacks from just his younger son, Vegito would just hop over Madara's attack like it was nothing. But of course, undeterred, the puppet Guts would soon then launch his own attack. Really, Guts? You think I wouldn't notice that big clunking body of yours? Get real. Eventually leading to Guts appearing right behind Vegito, but of course, the Godkiller wouldn't care less. Dodging the swipe of Guts' arm with the simplest of head movements without even facing him before. Don't get too close, God! Before, like a donkey being approached closely from behind, quickly swings his leg back and kicks Guts far off. But even with that pushback, the battle continues between the two, despite how one-sided it is as the puppet Madara watches on. But with of course nothing to say, the puppet would then launch in at what seems the perfect moment to step in. Oh, there you are, Madara! Reaching Vegito mid-fight from behind, but as he swings, Vegito quickly vanishes out of the way, leading to Madara striking his student instead, as Vegito yells from behind, Hey! I don't think you're allowed to be beating your student, Madara! Tut tut! Maybe I'll have to be the one to dish out some disciplinary action here. As Vegito then begins powering in his palm a concentrated sphere of energy. Die! As suddenly, the Godkiller launches a barrage of ki blasts at the two members of the strongest, who just watch stunned, unable to move until Iwan moves them. And Iwan does exactly that in the end, as instantly Madara closes his hands together and summons his giant samurai titan at the very last moment, as each of the beams then crash on, exploding right on the protected Madara. While meanwhile, Guts surprisingly finds a way to escape, watching on from above as the smoke of the explosion dissipates. Peekaboo! But it's not long for the Godkiller to notice, and he makes his appearance once again behind the once legendary swordsman. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be to just say hi, as in Vegito's right arm, an energy blade suddenly then appears. What? Wait! I won't be able to move him in time! Alarming Iwan, as he realizes no matter how dexterous he is, he will never be able to outspeed the Godkiller at that distance. Sorry, Guts, but this is going to be a little bit of deja vu. as Vegito then thrusts his hand behind, ready to cut through guts once more. Rest in pieces, my friend! And just like that, mercilessly, without any caution, Vegito would cut straight through the body of Guts. But for some reason, whether it is because the warrior is just a puppet or not, Guts barely reacts. But soon, a reason why appears as inexplicably, straight out of the playbook of Vegito, slowly the gaping distance between his torso and legs would begin to be bridged until, finally, Guts would appear whole again as if Vegito had done nothing. What? Did I just see what I thought I saw? Confusing Vegito, having never seen Guts do anything like this in their first battle. But the shock doesn't last long, as Vegito then says with a smile, I guess this is the power of reanimation, huh? Looks like I'm no longer the only immortal here. And in response, the silent warriors would just grunt back. As Guts and Madara then surround Vegito, there is a cold silence as neither side makes the first move until... Both Madara and Guts then simultaneously begin moving at super speed. Nice try, but I'm on a whole new level to you two now. And as soon as the three collide, the same story is seen, with the trio then battling all over the sky with absolutely nothing being landed on Vegito before the eyes of A1. What am I looking at? But when we zoom in on A1's expression, his eyes are wide open in shock as even he realizes he's keeping up with both of them. No, is he beating them? Yeah! And almost in a perfect answer to A1's thoughts, Vegito would then effortlessly strike both Madara and Guts with a full force kick, sending both to a brutal crash landing on the ground and near enough the same exact time. And with each of the former members of the five strongest completely dispatched of, and with ease, Vegito cockily can't help but reflect, absolutely insane! The improvements I've made are night and day. This is a bigger jump than even when I rematched that freak Zarbon on Namek. Oh, how I still remember the look on his face. And if you want more, the next video is already up live on my Patreon, right now live for over 5,000 plus incredible patrons who are getting early access for life, as well as actively having a say in what happens in the story. And if you want that too, head to my Patreon to see the full next video, as the ending is going to blow minds and is another very long video, so join now and talk to me. Links are in the description and pinned comment.